So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
We have already started here.
Oh, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals. In the end, though, the men from Madrid went on to win the season by a pretty big points margin.
13, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Araujo, at least he gave them a bloody nose along the way.
And it's Gullit. That's good play. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's had a shot! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, smashing header! Nicely aimed pass. Messi. Now it's Maradona. Messi. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Azar. And they can counter here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And it's Azar. Gullit does really well to win the ball there. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It could be in. Maradona! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Maradona is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi hurtling down that right flank. Oh, that's well spotted. Eto'o. Lam. Driving on and making good progress. That's a sharp pass. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Xavi puts his foot on the gas.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gullit, who does have an assist to his name. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Van Basten. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And here's Azar. Skillfully cut out. He is so... He's had a hit! Caught offside that time. Vieira. That's Rijkaard. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Totti. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Hazard. Out of play for a goal kick. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Xavi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Messi. And it's Maradona. Bullet. Looks a smashing ball. Vieira. And it's Azar. Well, played right into his path. Azar. Big chance! Tomiyasu tries to clear. It's an inviting looking ball, that. But that has not gone well. Maradona. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Rummenigge. Looking for the run. He's got to be in here! And that is expertly dealt with. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Milan go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. Here we go again.
Milan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want...
Chance! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Lahm does well to get it back. Driving forward. Now it's Eto'o. Goes in for the header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lahm. Azar. Azar going face-to-face with his great rival. Azar. Azar purring through the gears. Oh, he's played it in low. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And the shot! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Great hit! He would have been quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Opts to play it. And the finish! It's in! And they're back in front. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, this looks sharp. Hazard. He is through here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cleared without complication. Can he get it through? Rijkaard.
Milan may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of...
Can he finish? He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Attention, changement.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Messi. That is a brilliant interception. Davis.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Back into the middle. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Maradona. Xavi. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Azar. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, what a mistake. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Engages and forces him off the ball. Played back in. Hazard pinches it off him. Tomiyasu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rafael Leao. Shifted upfield. He can get that clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now here's the delivery. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Temps additionnel.
And it's Vieira. Now it's Maradona. He's got the shot away! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Milan have their second corner now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's an excellent interception. And the pass is intercepted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Good running, strong and purposeful. It's a good spell of possession, this. Nice interception, well timed.
You can almost tell that this game is going to be about one man and one man only.
The Italian prince.
Francesco Totti, easily one of the greatest creative forwards ever. And you could see him as a pioneer when you look back at that false nine role.
And you just know he's going to be involved.
Yeah, always clever and cheeky and always up to something.
And he was quick to react. And the pass is intercepted. Yeah, aims beyond the defence. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Azar. Oh, this looks sharp. Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's found a way through. It's Azar! They've scored! There is the breakthrough. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's managed to get free. And he's got the beating of his man. Hits one! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Totti. Vinicius Junior. In with the challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Passing nice and neat. Vinicius Junior! And the ball is out of play. Davis. It's Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. He has found the way through. Brilliantly cut out. That's really well manoeuvred.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Davis. Tomiyasu spots it and intercepts. Hazard. Rijkaard. Totti. Rummenigge.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Lahm. Tomiyasu. And he's gone searching crossfield. And Araujo. Totti has given away a free kick. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's Asa! And the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Yeah, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, good ball! Hazard.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Hazard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Vinicius Junior. This might spell danger. Nicked it back promptly. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. Showing good feet. Davis. And he's had a hit. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Davies is offering a wry smile there.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Changement. Le numéro 19.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Le numéro 11.
Ronaldinho plays it short.
Changement en cours.
Ronaldinho! Milan have the chance to go the other way. Mateus. No way through. And they can counter here. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Mateus. Now it's Ronaldinho. Threads one in. And the shot! He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Mateus. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's fabulous. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shot could be on. Decent hit! He's got a goal! With so little time left, grandstand finish! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Changement. Le numéro 22. Le numéro 5.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This is threatening to become a really good
Le
game.
numéro 15. Eto'o. Le
It's
numéro
a
21.
sharp little ball here.
Messi.
He is through here. He's had a hit. Mateus. Goal. 2 ahead. Late in the day. Game over surely. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Taken back almost at once. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
We have already started here.
A nice sequence of passes, this. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
And that's been won straight back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found a way through.
Header! He has kept it out. What great reactions!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Oh, sweet feet.
No, that's been intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Quality ball.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
He's got away. It is a corner.
Iniesta goes short.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
It's their second corner of the game.
They've played it short.
That's a decent clearance. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That pass has been well intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Hazard.
Oh, chance! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Milan have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Vieira. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's looking to set free a runner.
Hazard.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It's a good run down the right. Almost half an hour in now. Looking for the runner. Hazard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lahm. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Chance here to counter. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Has a look and plays it forward. Rummenigge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this. Oh, he's burst. Rummenigge! Lahm for Iniesta. And it's Hazard. Lahm. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, great play. He's had a hit! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Une minute.
How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this.
And the first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Vinicius Junior, great hit!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. Hazard. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chooses to go back. Rodri. And it's Davis.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Hazard. Vieira pinches it off him. Lahm. Rummenigge might just make this. And it's Davis. He's picked his way through. Iniesta is onto this.
Vinicius Junior. There's the hit! It's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Swept in. And here's the chance to counter. That's good running with the ball. Hazard, this is promising. Lahm wins the duel this time. Iniesta. Milan suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Davis makes the interception. Pull it. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's a goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
7. Hazard.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
À leur place, le
This
numéro
has
9.
become one superb game of football.
Attention,
Oh, look,
changement.
Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's shifting through the gears here. Figo delivers. Araujo clears it away. And that interception was...
And the shot!
Oh, it's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lahm. And it's Cruyff. And he's managed to get free.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Out to the right.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He won't be happy with that one. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Lahm. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rodri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ernest. Nicely aimed pass. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Shot at goal! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and
And
stopped
that's
it.
that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Milan leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.